Hello and welcome back to the Last Door Let's Play. Right, let me see. We're referring to the Dark Environment, I reckon. And well, it's only 5 o'clock right now, so... Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. What? You know, I can't, because it's all dark black, I can't see the borders, and... Oh, that's right. Okay, that's better. So I'm just trying to get... Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Let me guess, you're gonna have to hang yourself as usual. Oh, wait, maybe not. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive. For we ourselves forgive our... What the as we forgive those who trespass against us. Oh, that's not what I think it is. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Ah! Well, it seems the sound is as good as usual. So yes, I'm continuing my Last Door Let's Play. Might be a bit loud. That's a bit soft. Oh yes! I'm doing a horror game! Of course. But you're not going to list their names at all. No. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? This is me from the first game, right? Jump scare! Ah, hanging corpse. Oops, sorry, I skipped that. Something, who is he, and something like that. Whoa, it was an illusion! Sorry, I skipped that first text just then. I thought I saw the name Arm in there. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. Okay, interesting so far. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1. I don't like this. 2. Click. Really, game? How cheap can you get? 3. Now wake up. Wake up. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. Seriously, that was the cheapest jump scare ever. That'll be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I'm confident this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms now. Did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? It looked like an eye. It was like it was a crow's eye, or raven's eye, or whatever. It was like an eye, perfectly round and deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, painful screams I've ever heard. Inside a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below, a forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down in our being. In any case, my fear has already awoken. I can understand why you disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man that I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I'll leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable. If you believe this man can help, then I will welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you let your wife out? Oh yeah, that's who Anna was. Your wife died so awfully. These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words the result of your increased loss of sanity? In your letter you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart, and I will not rest easily until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets might lay within. Ellipses! Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace! Don't have control yet. Oh god. Evil schools. You know, like in Silent Hill. Oh, I don't want to be in control. An old damaged mailbox. An angel? The angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but now it looks neglected and dirty now. Wait, what? But looks neglected and dirty now. A stone eagle lies on the floor. It seems to have broken off the fountain. Really? Oh! Thank God, it's still inhabited. Pardon, excuse me, sister? Uh-oh, ellipses. Good evening, sister. Good evening. Oh, thank God. He's not like some possessed evil. Yeah, I know which person would really like nuns. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution long ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. I'm just going to check that Fraps is working. Oh, it better be fucking working. Well, Fraps is working, but it seems that every single time I adjusted the window, it created a new movie file, so my Fraps folder is full of files. Very annoying. These sisters arrived after the boarding school closed down, everyone but Monsieur, of course. Monsieur? Exactly, but you didn't answer that question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? I guess it would be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time. See this passage of time? What are you talking about? This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I recommend you visit a doctor immediately and don't waste your time here. To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important to me, but it is. A lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty of lying twice, Mr. DeWitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. I'll probably only be releasing some kind of Lovecraftian horror on everyone. Did you say that you cared for patients? Of course, Mr. DeWitt. We tend to both physical and spiritual needs to those in our care. Did you say Monsieur already lived here when Miss Benny was still a boarding school? Indeed, he was a priest and professor before he became monster and started to lead the place. Could I talk to Monsieur? I'm afraid that's impossible. Monsieur had left strict instructions not to be disturbed, not even by any of the sisters. Thank you, Mother. I will leave you with your duties. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing that's Monsieur. The dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. Good evening, sister. Ellipses. Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream and die, and what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? I don't like either of these bullshit answers. Shh. You know, what? Why can't there be a third one? You know, the one that I... The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister. Certainly, yes, but I don't ask much. Just something to go on, a path to follow. I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir. So I'm just going to rummage through a Bible and rosary beads. Whoops. A syringe next to a flask with morphine in it. I can't take that? Well, I guess I can... Somehow that stylized picture of Jesus is making me laugh. That looks really funny to me. Ooh, what is that? Another tapestry, though I remember it from my school day. Yeah, it looks like something... So yeah, I do have to cut it, I thought so. So I'm guessing I'm gonna cut open the tapestry, and then the bad shit's gonna go down. So first I'm just gonna explore and make sure there's nobody left to talk to. Doctor. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for certain days now. I am Miss Very Vintage. This is my brother, Matthew. Juliet, why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters. You see, this poor man is so obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she left him months ago. And by left, you mean left or, you know, dead? My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vintage. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Picture of St. Camillus Leal, the patron saint of the sick, hospital and nurses. Oh, piss off! No. Oh yeah, let's just take a letter. Yeah, just like, oh look, there's a letter, let's take it. What happened to you? Are you alright? There was a rhythmic sound like breathing, but when, last night I felt an increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough like tree bark brushing against my leg. I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp and there was nothing. Madam? Yeah. He's quite a pale young boy. He is asleep. Please, someone, help me. I'm sorry, he cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you all with the help you need. If you wish, you can pray here, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think... Sorry, I just had to stop that for a sec. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. The gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful than that is possible. Another picture of the Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here. Where does this go? What is that sound? That's fucking grim. Good evening. I hope you're right in this. Indeed, this is good evening. My name is David. I didn't even know there was a cemetery here. It's my pleasure, David. I am Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Morningstar specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. So many corpses, what happened? What is there to understand, Mr. David? God has forsaken this place. Who is the Monsignor, Mr. Baldwin? I cannot rightly say. After all these years I've never seen the man. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't exist. Oh, have a nice evening. Have a nice evening. A locked wooden coffin, badly finished. It seems whoever made this was in a bit of a rush to finish. How depressing. Though apparently I love depressing things, so of course I like this. Oh, it's a classroom. What was that sound? I remember we used to keep some textbooks. Now there is a music box. Probably belonged. Dear brother, I have received your letter and I'll try to write to you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and feel comfortable there. Miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with a fever. I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Today is my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It's quiet and boring Sunday in the village. Mom is going to cook a lemon cake as those that Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing and what you're learning. How is Scotland and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Father Ernest seems unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of the lecture for no reason, even during his favourite class, theology. Today, Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment, and he was expelled from class for it, and even And even De Witt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire towards me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest, okay, entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture he stumbled dazed, had to sit. Father Edgar taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us he had taken ill. What worries me is now that Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. It's been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We're told that he's still sick, but if he's so ill, why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps as much as I succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we can't get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodged the question, and I'm starting to think that they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though I try to hide it behind a calm face. What about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. There's a picture in the diary. It's a photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I don't remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Seems an odd sentence is written on the board. In death there is hope, in death there is life. One must seek the true nature to understand the nothing. Looks as if it's been for some years, and the chalk has faded in some places. The book on these shelves is old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. Of course it is. I mean, I'm not saying that like sarcastically. This is a religious school. This was a religious boarding school after all. It's to be expected. Oh wait, somebody's online. Just going to stop this for a sec. Okay, whoop. I had a very long chat with a good friend of mine. So, oh, it's actually now kind of dark. So what we were about to do, yeah, the mirror. So what was the clue? Oh, my cat's at the door. Just wait a sec. Man, so many interruptions. Oh no, my cat's jumped up on my desk. So... So I guess when we finally meet this priest, he's gonna be like, you know, killed himself from flagellation, which is pretty fucking grim. Who is Mr. Baldwin? Trust me to take him on as a character. Complains at all. Have there been many deaths lately? Told me that a lot of patients are dying. What's happening to them? Sadly, the Lord is taking many of these unfortunate souls. Oh! The beach! Oh, good. I can combine this with the mirror and make a... So... The Lost Pilgrim. Lost Pilgrim. It's kind of like the 12 Apostles. There's only like 9 of them now, if I remember correctly. Oh? So let's try using random objects to it. Okay. This room is too creepy, I don't want to be in there. Well, let's stab her with the mirror. No, you're gonna talk to me. Well, why don't you take the rosary beads? You never know what praying at the right time is gonna do. Okay, can I use the log on the painting? So how would I sharpen it? So I need to find something metal to sharpen the stick. Oh, that's a perfect plan! Something metal. Oh, please don't tell me this tapestry is going to be the last door. Hey, what happened to my coat? Whatever you say, dude. Am I seriously gonna have to look up a bloody walkthrough again? Let's go into the creepy room. Oh. My god, this is bullshit. Come on, when is this game gonna scare me already? Oh, I know. Wait. Maybe if I twat that girl over the head with a stick, I can take what's in her bag. Go to sleep. Walk through time. And no, I'm not going to stop the video. But the music seems to stop when I click out of it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop. I can open up the mailbox at the start. Oh my god. Dear Matthew, it's been several months and I still haven't heard no news from you. My brothers insist that you have badly, but I'm sure you remain true. I know that you would never do this to me. I know your heart and honesty of your eyes. This is address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. Just in case you want to know that I'll always be waiting for you. Forever yours. I'll give that to Juliet. And it will drive the guy insane. Wait! Oh! No, it won't! It won't drive him insane, it could cure him! Well, thank you. Leave it with me if you be so kind. You can see my brother is too weak. Well, Matthew, let's see who's written to you. Oh, it's a letter from our mother. Hope you're recovering. I wish that. Beloved sister, and... Wait, I thought Juliet was... I know. I will use the mirror. No. Who do I give these letters to? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe, I don't know, I'm really kind of a derp when it comes to things. So she was making it up what it said, and... So who could use the letters? I'm guessing the Mother Superior, or whoever that was, the Secretary Nun. What the hell do I do with these letters now? Ah! Wait, who was that picture of? What the hell do I do with a mass of letters? Well, can I read the letters? Do I have to get somebody else to read them for me? Yeah, maybe I should have actually tried talking with that mother. So, well, there was that person upstairs. So what am I supposed to do with this? Seriously, what the hell am I supposed to do with a bunch of letters? Wait a minute. Can I combine stuff with the lens? Never mind. Let me see, can I use the letters to somehow get out that thing? No? So it's under the grating. Oh wait, is that in the room like that I'm not supposed to go into? Looks like I'm gonna have to watch the walkthrough again. Oh. You refuse to have... Oh, she's a bitch! Thank you. Thanks, me. So it's a coin. Oh. Let me guess. In one room it's gonna be like super creepy. Oh god, I think I know which room it's supposed to go to. No wait, the upstairs is the... Oh good. Well... Oh my god bless you, you've given... I'm so happy. She better not go and like commit suicide or something. It's just like, I'm so happy, let me go commit suicide, because that's just the kind of game this is. But I'll be kind of pissed if that's actually what happens. Where the hell did she go? Is she going down to the beach? Oh my fucking god. Yep, she committed suicide. My game! You're shitting me, right? Are you insane? You're just like, oh, what happened now? Fucking his dad was close next to the beach. You know, I don't want to do this.